Jabow! I'm so close to you.
Yeah, you're so close to me.
I'm sorry.
Wait,
I'm sorry.
Kevin. I'm not Kevin.
Oh my god. Oh wow. What the? Look at me screwing up already. Sorry. But it had your Twitter, so it's okay.
That works. Welcome to
There
episode
you go.
15.
Whoa.
No, 14. Okay, there quick on the spot.
Whoa.
On the spot, I like that.
Yeah.
Well, welcome
right?
back, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
My internet's not as bad as it was the other day, so that's good. We're back. Episode 14, and well, hopefully the mic quality is a little bit better because, well, I'm using my actual microphone now, so should buff it up a lot. So I like that. You know. Well, if this is your first time here, I am Brandon, U.S. Community Manager of XSplit.
And I am AJ, the Japanese community manager of XSplit. Hello.
We do this little show here called XSplit Weekly, where we go through all the crazy stuff going on in XSplit, gaming news, Twitch news, and all the different cool platforms that we're a part of as well, different events that are going on as well, which we have so much stuff going on. This is the end of the year, and it's Christmas next week. I was told that Christmas is actually next week.
Next week? Oh my goodness, I thought we had a lot more time.
No. I was informed that our very last show of the year is next week.
What? Like,
well, we're not getting canceled. But
yeah, I know. Like, it's the last show, guys.
Of the year, of the year. So welcome back, everybody. If you guys are tuning in, good to see you. We have some cool stuff happening, which we have really good stuff for you guys, which we have been working on. We kind of teased a few weeks ago, which we're gonna talk about this real quick. It's stuff for you guys for free.
Woo!
For free.
Let's go back to
I like that.
Boom!
So currently, right now, if you guys haven't looked at our Twitter, especially all the stuff that's happening on our Twitter page, we're having a little giveaway that's happening. As you guys can see, some of the prizes that are happening on this tweet. Basically, what we're doing is having people retweet that tweet and telling us what kind of stuff that they would like to see out of that. We actually started giving away a few things starting today. So the first thing was we gave away a few 3-month licenses for XSplit. There's a lot of cool stuff in there. We got a blue microphone. We have some. We have keyboards, mice, headset. We have XSplit swag, Player.me swag, challenge, and all the cool stuff for you guys. And video games too as well, of course. You know. But make sure you guys check out that tweet, which I'm gonna post in the chat. But this is going on around on our Twitter on twitter.com/XSplit.
Use XSplit.
Did you get on this giveaway, AJ? Did you get on this one?
Can I be on it? I thought because I work for I wanted some of the stuff, but like the microphone sound looks nice. I would love a microphone. An Amazon gift card would be great too. That
would be awesome. I would like that.
Do we get a present from XSplit as well?
We can't get a part of it. Let's just say, why don't you just have someone else put their name in it, and if they win, then just secretly have them give it to you, but don't tell us that you won it.
But the thing is, though, how would
you see what I mean?
I need to actually ask a guy who I really trust, because they could get, like, they're like, okay, this thing, you know, you won this thing, but then, you know what, I want to keep it, and then, you know, they won't give it to me because they won. That could happen. Trust issues. Anyways.
You're employed. Dang it, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. But that is a giveaway that that we this giveaway just actually has started. So feel free to go and follow or follow us on Twitter. And make sure you check that out because we have more for the next coming week of more stuff that's gonna be happening. But this is just like the little teaser part of it, which is pretty cool. Which is awesome. Giveaways for Christmas is always cool. Woo! Alright. So next, our lovely friend.
Our lovely friend.
He's no longer in the U.S.
I know, he's not with me anymore, man. It's sad, but where is Kevin?
Where's Kevin? Where is he?
No, that's not it.
That's not Kevin.
That's not it.
That's not Kevin.
Kevin is back to Australia. So he's not with me anymore, unfortunately.
Yeah.
He was
there for like what, a good month, right?
What?
Yeah.
He was here like around like 3 months.
Is that Kevin? No, that's a website.
It's a website. So he was at
what happened?
Couch Warrior.
Oh, there you go.
It was an event in Australia. A lot of big FGC events, like fighting game community. And you know, Kevin, he is like one of the big, he's always in the part of the FGC events. He goes to all these tournaments all around the world. And he had their, a local fighting game community called the Couch Warriors. And you can see there's hella people watching over there. And then he was also helping out the stream and also supporting as part of the XSplit family and part of the FGC community at Couch Warriors. And also, Kevin actually gave me a little script to read. let me
there
read
you go.
this. Back in
The letter
Australia,
from Kevin.
right? Kevin is back in Australia, but he will be back traveling around the world for new adventures in 2017. Yes. As for last week, Kevin was back in Melbourne, Australia. There was fighting game tournament held by the team called Couch Warrior. There are Melbourne-based fighting game community tournament organizers and run a monthly event as well as other fighting game related booths at various conventions. If you are from Melbourne, Australia, check them out on Twitter and Facebook at Couch Warriors. Also, if you are interested in fighting game, especially Street Fighter V, don't hesitate to ask questions to @BurnoutFighters on Twitter. There we go.
There you go.
There you go.
I got really sad when Kevin wrote that Facebook post about like leaving America. He was here for a long time, and I got to see him. Wait, I saw him twice, right? I saw him twice while he was here.
Yeah.
No, once. No, technically once, but then we were all together for like 2 or 3 days. So I count that as 3 times.
The Twitch meetup.
I count that as.
I thought we met. No, we didn't meet, huh? You did not come to PlayStation Experience.
No. Well, I had the Twitch stuff, so I couldn't.
Yeah.
But it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. But yeah, Kevin's back in Australia doing his thing like usual.
He's
so
doing all
we
this
might
cool
see
stuff.
him next year.
Yeah. What you talking about? You'll definitely see him. Look at with XSplit shirts. Representing XSplit family.
Yeah.
It's cool. I'm trying to look. Aw, Kevin's not in the pictures.
well, you can see the XSplit shirts though.
Yeah, I know.
All the cool swag.
I want to see Kevin. I want to see Kevin. It's all right though. All right. So yeah. So he was over there. And other than that, I feel like XSplit's been going on all around the events and all around the world because that was Australia and we just came back from PlayStation Experience and there was another event called Insomnia in UK.
Oh yes.
And our UK community manager Slater and our XSplit brand ambassador Chris went to Insomnia to have some fun, you know? So here's some pictures.
Oh, Pope John Fiction.
But yeah, like I've never been to UK before. Here's Chris right there. But
yeah,
I've
there's
actually
Chris.
never been to UK. I would love to check out UK. I want to see what's going on. Go visit, crash at Chris's place. And Slater probably has too much, you know, is gonna be busy with the kids, so I don't think I can crash at his place.
Sure. You'll probably end up babysitting.
I know, right? But yeah,
But they do have a lot of these events. This is why I'm kind of jealous because they have them like a lot more often than like we have anything in America. Like the same event going on the whole time.
True.
But yeah, Slater's been doing some really cool work with them for the past few years, and I want to visit the UK. I like Slater's accent. Even when he's like mean to me, he like sounds like very polite. So I want to meet everybody like that.
You're
That's
mean
the goal.
to him, but yeah, he still sounds polite. Yeah.
He still sounds polite. But no, as you can see, that like they're on 59, which is pretty cool. So they're on to the I think 60's happening pretty soon, early next year. So these events go super quickly. Like they have one, and the next one's like in a few months. So.
Oh really? I thought it's like twice a year or something.
No, it happens. No, it happens a few times a year.
What? I did not know that.
I think a few years ago it was like only a few times a year, but now I think they're getting more popular, so they're doing it like every few months. So, which is pretty cool. So, LT Thunder!
LT Thunder!
Oh, sorry, I got excited. I stopped. I said XO. You sounded so close to him. But no, this is like, and then like, you know, people part of the XSplit stream team, which is awesome. It's like I get really like emotional when they're all like together and then like they're rough together.
Why am I not in part of that, man? I want to be part of it. There we go. But yeah, so that's Insomnia. definitely I would love to go check it out one day. One day. But
hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. But yeah, which is really cool. Like, and the streamers get to like do little streaming booths there as well with the different partners we have as well. So I'm trying to work on that. Hopefully in the future when we start doing when we do more conventions like for PAX or something, we can try to pull that off as well. Because Slater's really good at that, and I'm trying to learn that from him as well.
Yeah.
I want to be cool like that.
I know, huh?
One day.
One day. So that's Insomnia right there. And next on the roster, I think that's pretty much XSplit news. The Christmas giveaway, a lot of the events. 2.9 still out. Definitely, guys, give us feedbacks on those new super special features.
Yeah, and also we have the Christmas sale for the lifetime license is still going on right now, so guys check that out too as well. That's still live.
We're like Christmas sale now, so guys. We're keeping that sale, man, going strong.
Which you can find that still on our website at xsplit.com/buy, where you can get the lifetime license for $199. 55% off.
55% off.
That's a good sale. That's a good sale. I wish I could get 55% off on everything. Like 55% off on pizza, and I would be eating pizza every day for 55% off, man.
My God, you're 55. Gonna be thick.
Yeah, but that's my goal, is to gain more weight next year. So I think I'm gonna eat a lot of pizza.
My goal is to lose more weight. So if I can give you my weight,
could you? I mean, hey, I would appreciate that weight if you wanna. If you would like to give that to me.
Yeah, I would love to. I would love to, like, give it to you, like... but there's this wall that prevents me from pushing it,
It's behind the screen.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
He's giving me his key to the screen.
Here's my weight. Okay. Yeah, just take it.
Alright,
just take it.
Put it in my pocket.
Alright.
Okay, it's in my pocket.
Alright.
Okay,
we're good. We're good.
Alright, cool. Alright. So let's see. Next we have, Twitch, like, on Monday, just went ham on all the crazy news that was going on.
Dude. So Twitch kind of added like 3 new features in one day. I'm like, wow, ballsy mood. But the first, it's like, whoa, you sure about that? So the first is Jagajang.
Dude.
Woo! Streamer dashboard level up.
Yes.
So
there is a Oh,
go for it.
Well, I was just gonna say real quick that now every broadcaster or like anybody who has a Twitch account now has a brand new dashboard on Twitch now, where if you are a partner, you can see like your sub count. You can see it before, but it's a lot more cleaner and simpler. There's some new cool stuff that's added, because I'm actually looking at it on like the XSplit one right now. You can see like viewers. You can hide the viewers now. A lot of people who look at their dashboards don't like to see their viewers, so you can hide that on there. You can see how long you've been streaming for. You can see now how many clips the particular channel has, how many views it has. You see how many hosts.
I actually did not know that.
Yeah. Now you can see how many hosts are actually currently hosting the channel. Like if you go back and you probably missed somebody host, you can actually see it right there. And you can see your stream health, quote unquote, where you can see like what bit rate you're at right now, and if if it's doing good or if you should change it. You can see it all right there, which is pretty cool. But yeah, this is really cool because a lot of streamers have been looking for that, especially like if you go on your dashboard, you're trying to hide the viewer count, you can do that there. So it's pretty cool. But let's see. But yeah, if you guys want to check it out, we have the full blog here, right there. Ouch. You can see that there. And I don't know, have you experienced this new update yet? Have you seen it?
I have experienced it. It's great. But there was one little glitch about... So I do an international dual language stream, right?
Oh,
I have the stream language in Japanese, but then I don't have the restrict language area ticked. So, anyone could come in and just chat, right? But for some reason, it kept on ticking that restrict the language box. So every time someone comes in, they'll show it'll get that little pop-up saying, the language is restricted. You can't speak under anything other than Japanese, right? And then they're like, come on, what's going on, AJ? What's going on? I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I unticked it and refreshed it, and they're like, okay, it's fixed. And then an hour later, they're like, what's going on, AJ? Is what's going on? I can't type it anymore, so you know.
Whoa, are you still dealing with that now?
So my quick fix was changing the language to other.
Uh-huh.
So when you change it to other, they don't have the restricted language area because you can't speak other language, right?
Yeah.
Like
yeah, true.
So that was a quick fix, but I'm not exactly sure if it's fixed yet because I haven't streamed after that yet.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's a really big deal, especially for your stream that like people are trying to talk on your stream and they can't. That's kind of. But yeah, I saw your tweet about that. I didn't know like if they had fixed it or, but hopefully, I don't think they took that into consideration right away. But yeah, definitely if it hasn't been fixed, I would definitely look into that because especially for your stream, you want your viewers to be typing and be able to talk. So yeah, I mean, not everything is perfect when it first comes out, so that's a pure example. But yeah, the new dashboards are pretty cool. I'm actually excited. I like it being cleaner and I can actually read stuff without like having to go like touching different things. And then you could collapse it too. If it's like too much on one screen, you can just get rid of what you don't.
Too much taking up all the data and everything.
Yeah.
I actually wanted to bring out, I know it's a little off topic. Cold Attack asked, how about YouTube? YouTube's Hangout today, they're only promoting OBS. We also, we just even added a YouTube chat. So you can pretty much add your chat on XSplit using your YouTube account as well. We just don't know any YouTube Hangouts. We would love to go, but I'm like, yeah.
Oh.
It really depends on the YouTube community to let us know as well. It's like, hey, we're doing this event, so then we'll be like, yo, and jump on it. But as for now, yeah.
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just wanted to point it out. Like, I didn't want to ignore that question. Like, we're like, no, I don't want to talk about it. It's not like we don't want to talk about it. It's just we want to talk about it, but we don't have
the
info and all the the community. We're not we haven't got into the community yet. We would love to.
Well, I'm working on that currently.
Yes.
I'm working on that currently in the behind the scenes of getting more into YouTube and stuff like that. So we're talking. We just haven't received a response yet.
Yes.
So working on it.
We're working on it, Cold Attack. Yeah. But thank you very much for raising that question, though.
Yes.
All right. Anyways,
so
back to Twitch.
Yes. Let's see. What do we have next?
Clip.
I feel like we talk about this every week because it feel like it gets updated all the time.
Exactly. They update it all the freaking time. It's good though. It's amazing because I hate it to clip something and I'm like, I don't want that part, but I keep on pressing clip to get the perfect clip and I'm like, now you can trim it.
Yeah, you can trim it now, which is something cool. Like, okay, if you've experienced the clip before, there's a lot of random names, like random emote names, and it's like clip Omoto Yankee / Kappa Breaker Z face.
Yeah, peanut butter jelly time, whatever.
Yeah. So now in this newest update, you can actually rename the clips so they're not so vague, and so if you want to write Moto Yankee, Final Fantasy, you can do that now instead of it being some random name on there, so you can figure it out.
That's
which is pretty cool because I always thought that was weird. I didn't understand that, but maybe it's just so they just came up with different. Because there's so many streamers on Twitch, and having to come up with specific URLs for each and every clip that they made. Maybe the randomizing thing probably helped out a lot. Yeah. So this is pretty cool for people who want to organize their clips in general for what they need to do. It's pretty cool.
For sure.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Let's see.
Next.
Okay, let's.
Automod.
Automod? Okay, hold on. Well, there's a question in the chat. So
snap! My bad.
Yeah. Let's see.
Will XSplit ever let us show more than 5 sources at a time in that bottom left part of the program?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't think that was I don't think that's a thing that we're working on yet, but I mean, I've seen a few people ask about that.
I heard that too. There's this on XSplit program itself. There's on help. It has a send feedback function right there. If there's a lot of people who click on that send feedback and then say, I want to be able to see 5 or more than 5 sources. if a lot of people say that, probably the development team will be like, okay, I think everybody's asking about this a lot, so we'll probably try to implement. So there is a send feedback button. So definitely, if you want some kind of feature to be available on XSplit, send it out to us, or else we, especially the send feedback would send it directly to the developers rather than from us. So please do. But for now, we don't have any news on or updates on if we're gonna show 5 or more sources on
there you go.
The very bottom left.
Boom. All right, so let's see. So we have this was like the biggest one of the day that happened is the auto mod feature now.
I haven't used it yet.
I haven't used it yet. I mean, for me, I feel like. Well, they're saying it's like, the moderator shield now, but, obviously moderators have swords. So this is supposed to, like, if you put in certain words or if there's certain things that you don't want in your chat or whatever, you can set it to automatically, take those words out. So, like, say if you have a chat that's, like, a lot of people are talking really quick and very fast, so you can't catch everything, or maybe a moderator missed it. It helps out with that, especially like I know AJ's experienced this on the front page. Like sometimes like chat gets crazy, then random people come in and they like will say whatever. Say if you don't have a mod at the time or whatever, like this is really good to have something like that that's in place. And I know a lot of people have been testing the limits of this thing that's been going on, which they're still trying to figure out the kinks with that and all. But also I know a lot of smaller streamers were saying that this was good for them too. For like if there's issues with like trolling or whatever, then they can have that extra backup. Besides like whatever channel bots, if they don't have it, they can go through that as well, which is pretty cool. Now
smaller channels sometimes does not even have mods because it's I actually didn't get mods until I got like 500 follows or a little more. Because it was weird for me to have a mod in the first place, right? So I'm like, finally, let me get a mod. But but it's still weird to me too. Still, like I'm like, you're still a viewer as well, so you don't have to be obligated of thinking like it's work.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
It's like it's still, I want you to enjoy the stream. But also you have this authority, right? So
yeah, there you go. So you can't go crazy, which is pretty cool. Which we have that right over here. I'm gonna put this in chat too, just in case. Wow, you can find that there. But this is pretty cool. So like, just in case, and like your mod chat will get a message that will say, "Hey, do you want this to be said, or do you want us to delete it?" And then they can either accept it or deny it. So that works like that too as well. And then just auto deletes it or whatever. I don't know if I'll use it for my channel because my mods are pretty good where they know what to do. And I also have a bot myself where like it knows what words not to say, or if someone's just being like spamming up stuff like to get like to stop it. But this, like I said, this is very good for like the streams that have like tournaments and like, people who particularly don't watch Twitch on a regular basis, the channel could set like, okay, we don't want this because like, Twitch has gotten some bad rap because of like people coming in who've never seen it before and seeing the chat, and if it's crazy or going nuts, like, this will help put a stop to that because there will be words or certain things people could say, and this will stop all of it, hopefully not being as bad as it's been in the past. So you can check that out. I think it's actually available in the dashboard because I actually saw when I was in the XSplit dashboard, it was right there. So if you want to check it out, just go to your dashboard. I guess you can activate it there. I'll check it out to see if it's worth it. But I know there's some issues right now, especially where there's like people who like your friends who may be mods. You just like who are streamers and you don't particularly like have them in there to be your moderator, but they'll also see those messages as well. So it'll kind of make them feel like, oh, I have to work as well. So it's like,
that would be weird. I hope you can like give like another special thing to a like a streamer mod, like like streamer friend.
Yeah,
function,
that's what the discussion has been kind of on Twitter about, like people wanting Twitch to kind of having this other kind of badge to put on people who are like streamer friends, so they don't have to deal with like this particular situation, because Yeah, anybody who has a moderator in the channel right now currently as this program exists, they will all get that message at the same time. So
it would be nice to have a streamer mod function where they don't really have the authority to mod people, but they still have authority to even, like, you know, paste a link or pretty much do whatever without mod bothering them, I guess.
True. Exactly. Because, like, I feel weird when it's like if, you know, if I'm like in a streamer friends thing and I happen to be a mod, I'm like, I feel like obligated to, because I don't know how everybody's stream works. You know, everybody does things differently. I know mine is like a little bit more serious when it comes to like trolling and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like, you know, I don't want to overstep my bounds and then like mess up everything.
I know.
Like, oh, was
that okay?
It's like
was
my
that
mom.
okay? It's weird too because like I'll be in someone else's stream and I'll have a streamer mod sword, but then someone probably gets banned in chat. I get the whisper saying, "Hey, I got banned. Why?" I'm like, "I'm not a mod. I don't know," right? But you know, I can't be like, I'm not really a mod, so I can't really answer that. And then that kind of ends the story, right? But yeah, it's really weird. Really weird.
But yeah, hopefully in the future, like with some more feedback from streamers who have been using it, like maybe they'll add some more stuff. As we've seen, there's like, they have been updating different things, which kind of segues into the next question that AJ was going to bring up, because I obviously don't experience this, which you know, about this thing.
So, bits, I know everybody already knows about bits, but the thing is, Japanese people, pretty much people who lives in Japan, I had it, but streamers who lived in Japan did not have the function to receive cheers. Until recently, so I saw Retro Gaijin tweet it out first, is that they actually finally got this little bits icon saying, "Ba-dang! You can now get bits." So I saw Retro Gaijin actually able to accept bits, and I'm not exactly 100% sure about this, but it seems like they're selecting few people to be able to receive bits first, and then they're gonna probably spread it all around the Japanese Twitch partner people.
Yeah, because that was like kind of how like the bit started. It was like kind of a little bit like, you know, it was like select streamers, and then it like kind of opened up to a lot more people in the US. And then like because you know, they were testing it out, which I think bits are awesome, especially now. Like you can get bits for watching ads. Like I think that is really cool, and it's an incentive to actually keep going. And which is I think it's pretty interesting. I've seen a lot of people getting partnered this week, like a lot, and I feel like a lot of it has to do with.
I'm like,
with
whoa,
bit.
another partner.
Yeah, a lot of people are getting. I mean, yeah, a lot of people are getting partnered, and I believe it's mainly because of like, you know, now bits are open, like you can get it for watching ads, and that brings in more revenue for Twitch as well. So I mean, why not open it up to more people? Let's be honest, like money, you know.
Exactly. It's a nice way to support a streamer as well. It's like, you know, because, you know, before donation, it's like still there were a problem with the chargeback. Definitely that having bits is really a nice change of pace of not worrying about chargebacks at all. So that's great. And you can be able to receive bits as well.
Are not very fun.
Yeah. But receiving bits, you know, people, as Brandon just said, you can get bits by watching ads, so you can directly support a streamer for free.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Twitch Prime is not in Japan yet. Please.
Oh, it's not?
No, it's not.
Oh,
Amazon Prime is in Japan, but Twitch Prime is not live in Japan.
Oh.
It's unfortunate.
Well, hopefully soon.
Yeah, if Twitch Prime... I'm thinking, because I do have 50% Japanese viewers and 50% English-speaking viewers. If Amazon Twitch Prime gets activated in Japan, I think I'll be happy. To be honest with you.
Will Canada have cheers? You know what? I have a few friends who are Canadian streamers, which I don't know if they. I mean, I think eventually, I don't know when. Like all this information, like we only know it because of like what we know from Twitch. But
Twitch
we don't
and
have
other streamers, exactly. Like
yeah, but I know that Canada, you can't do it right now, but I'm assuming that eventually, pretty soon, you'll be able to get bits and receive them.
Yeah, we talk about Twitch news, but it's much more. We don't really, we're not Twitch employees. We're XSplit employees, so we don't know the under operations, what's going on Twitch. We just kind of know whatever that's told us by a medium. So we're like, third-party news site for Twitch.
No. One last Twitch thing, and then we're gonna move on. That I just thought of. Twitch was at the White House on Monday.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, Twitch. A few streamer friends of mine, and just like a bunch of streamers in general, went to a lot of from the fighting game community who were there. Went to the White House and did a really it was a gaming marathon of people trying to sign up for health insurance, which is, if you're from the US, the deadline for health insurance is coming up pretty soon, or I think it's actually over. I already signed up.
No, it's 15th.
The 15th?
Yep, I gotta sign up right now. I gotta sign up right now.
Tomorrow.
I'll do it tomorrow.
But yeah, that health insurance is really important, especially if you're in the United States, because I think it kind of, could get a little in trouble in just case. But
if you can afford it, and then if you don't have health insurance, you get taxed for some reason.
Yeah, that.
I don't know why.
But yeah, Twitch was there to kind of help bring some attention to it, especially to the Twitch viewers, because there's a lot of us out there to let them aware, like, hey, you probably should get on this. But it's a step up to showing the fighting game community and the gaming community in general is making a really big impact in the world. The past few years have been crazy to see, the first reality. Well, I don't think it was the very first, but one of the big esports events was we saw it. We were in Atlanta. It was on TNT.
Yes.
It was the Counter-Strike one, but it's just so crazy to see how far gaming has become a little bit more mainstream, and it's not weird too much if you are a gamer, I mean, look at us right now. We work in the gaming industry.
It's funny how you can work in it. When I was a kid, when you think about I gotta work in the game industry, you think you gotta be a game developer, a publisher.
Yeah.
But now there's so much more opportunity about working in game industry, not only with publishing or developing, but like this.
I always tell the story. When I was in 8th grade, I had dreams of working for Nintendo. I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I just wanted to work for Nintendo. And I never thought that at age 28, this would be happening, and we're traveling the world doing really cool stuff for in the gaming industry, and for streaming is something that we already love, which is already awesome. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to see gaming making a difference.
Squaresoft employee when I was a kid.
Did you?
Yeah, I was because I love Final Fantasy so much, I'm I want to work for Squaresoft. Well, now it's Square Enix.
It's so funny because we are working with them as well.
Yeah, I know. It's weird how it is now. You can get my emotes. We have Final Fantasy 15 emotes now on my
stream picture.
But speaking of games, though,
yes, gaming news hype.
Gaming news hype. Alright, so.
Which this first story, as soon as I read it, I actually went to go do it. So I was really excited. I was super excited.
Oh, nice. So, Lost Odyssey, a classic Japanese RPG, is free to download for a limited time at boom.
There you go.
Microsoft.com/en. I'm not gonna read all that, but
all the stuff. All the stuff. Chat, I got it. It's a whole thing. But yeah, Lost Odyssey was a really great RPG game that came out for the Xbox 360, which I believe you can play this also on the Xbox One. As soon as I read that, I ran to go and download it right away. So it's a limited time, so definitely check that out if you guys have never played before. I think it's also made by Square Enix from what I remember. But it is a turn-based RPG, and there's it's a really great story. It's really so good. I've been debating on streaming it again, or just streaming it in general, but it's pretty cool. Oh, you have to have a credit card? Yeah, or you can use PayPal. I use PayPal. Just to if you have your PayPal stuff connected to it, it'll just say, we just want to have an account that says, hey, this is going on there for free, so you know. So
I don't have an Xbox One.
Dang it! Well, just in case,
I don't have an Xbox One.
Fine. But yeah, free game for 360/Xbox One. So just in case, and AJ, I have 2 Xbox 360s if you want.
Well, I think. Oh, for real.
My mom has the other one.
Oh.
My mom was watching DVD, so I gave her my other one. So, yeah.
Right.
But yeah, this definitely check that out if you guys want to. It's according to this, it says it's available until the 31st. So I guess that's the limited time. So hopefully check it out. Yeah. Real quick, one I put this in here, so I don't know if you saw that. But also that is for free right now is that Ubisoft is doing this thing for the past like few months for their 30-year celebration, and they'll be giving out free games like every month for Steam, right? I mean for PC. So this month they just released that they're going to be giving away Assassin's Creed 3 for free. So as long as you have a free Ubisoft account, you just sign up and then you get Assassin's Creed 3 for free in any game that they release for the next coming months. So past games they had was let me see, Prince of Persia. I think they had the Crew was on there at one point.
Nice.
It's a lot of different games. We don't know because like each month like they have a hidden thing where you can't see it, but like they change it up all the time. So definitely check that out for free. I already downloaded it, so I was like, all right, I'm good. Even though I haven't played all the Assassin's Creed games, I might go back and play. You never know. It's free, so why not?
Exactly.
Yes.
Man, I really checked that last Odyssey screenshot, and I actually never played it. So I'm like, man, that looks.
It is pretty good. It's very long. But the story is really good. It gets in the feels. It's a field trip. Very feely.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Anyways, there's other gaming news, which is tomorrow. Everybody's anticipated our kids' classical icon, Super Mario.
Yes.
Is coming out on the iOS as Super Mario Run.
Yes, finally. After I think they announced this at E3 that they were gonna be doing this.
Yeah, they're like, we're gonna have Super Mario Run. So what it is Mario's gonna be running, and then you tap to make him jump and jump higher, and then pretty much proceed on going to the levels. Apparently it's really good for the people who played this game, actually. Apparently because it's like playing Mario game, but with a tap.
You're just constantly running. But
exactly.
Yeah.
But it's a nice little challenge, apparently. There's there would be probably, you can imagine there's a mini game like this in Mario, right? And they just made it out of a phone game, so good for them.
And I know a lot of people have been asking for a while for if Nintendo was gonna come out for anything. After the Miitomo thing was big when it hit. They were wondering if there's anything else.
I don't think no one's playing that anymore.
It was good for the first few weeks, but it was Nintendo's first dive into the app world, which this is now I think officially gonna be their second run into it. Okay, not pun intended running, but but this is gonna be their second app to get, but it's available only on iOS right now.
Not on Android.
It's free. I think it's free. Hopefully,
I think you gotta purchase. I actually don't know exactly, but then I think you gotta purchase this.
Oh, you probably have to pay.
Maybe.
But I mean, everybody could kind of connect with Mario. Kids, adults. I mean, especially our age. I grew up with Mario of all kinds of different gameplays of Mario Sunshine, Super Smash Bros. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be pretty interesting to see how this goes. We've seen a lot of games, a lot of games that we grew up with, like Pokemon. Pokemon Go do really well, so I mean I'm not gonna be shocked if this one does pretty well as well. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, it looks like it's a really good game. And then next,
it's on iPad. It might be on iPad.
Yeah, I think on an iPad for sure.
$10, you think? Oh, okay. Possibly.
But also, Christmas is coming by.
Christmas.
And we are apparently Overwatch. It's already up, but Overwatch has the Christmas themed costumes.
Yes. Woo! Everybody got really excited for the Halloween costumes for Overwatch, and here we are with the holiday ones, which are really exciting. And rip anybody's money who is into Overwatch right now, because if you want all these, you're gonna be paying some money to get it, because I think you get one free holiday loot box, and then after that you kind of have to pay for more
or level
Or level up, that too.
Right.
Yeah. But if you want it quicker, I've seen a lot of people play Mountain just to get all the skins.
Or spend the money. It's either way.
Spend the money, yeah. But yeah, Overwatch is obviously, a really big game that came out this year, and Overwatch won Game of the Year at the Video Game Awards last week as well. Yeah. So it's kind of taken over now. I play it on and off, and I'm okay. I'm decent. I don't play too much because I don't want to get too competitive with it. But,
are you the competitive type? You get I
just end up playing it forever and I never stop playing it. So that's the problem. That was happening with Final Fantasy. I had to take a break, and I finally played it after a week last night, and I was like, it's happening again. But yeah,
there's so many games today.
I know. There's another one coming out soon. There's another game coming out. I can't even think of the name because there's so many games. My brain hurts.
I'm thinking which game? Dead Rising just got released.
Oh yeah, that too. Oh, and you know what? I was gonna tell you. You knew about the Resident Evil 7 demo is the full thing is out now, right?
I actually did not know that.
The whole full thing is out, and the whole thing is in VR now. You can play it in VR, the whole thing. Yep, it's a little different. I haven't played it VR yet, but there's some stuff in there. There's 6 endings.
I might need to revisit it. Although there's no Kevin with me to play with it anymore. Damn it.
Yeah, but there's a lot of new stuff. I played it without VR the other day as soon as I could start streaming again, and I spent maybe 3 hours playing it, and John was actually in my stream watching it. And nice. There's a lot of new stuff that they added in there. And you actually get a weapon now. You face your first enemy. You go in doors that weren't open before. You get a little bit more story, which that game is coming out next month, the 24th. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool. I'm really excited to see. The demo was fun. The demo. I was happy with the demo.
Nice.
So, I mean, there's a little bit more to it than that. But yeah, it's free I think, on all platforms right now. So definitely check it out. But yeah, the demo is now officially completed. They opened up everything. There's actually use for the dummy hand and the finger. So, I will only say that. But yeah, there's actually uses for the things that they were kind of telling us before, which is a little clever. I don't know if they're coming up with this or this was already planned out. But
I know, right? They just kind of added it and oh, you know what? Let's just do it.
Yeah. But I'm definitely getting the collector's edition. I'm really excited for that. It's you actually get a replica of the house. It's this big.
Oh, what? Oh, man.
Yeah, so that's the goal. Yeah.
That's cool. I like how Resident Evil went back to its survival horror roots again. Rather than action pack. Let's just shoot everybody up.
I cannot wait for you to see the demo. Let's just...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty interesting. I freaked out a few times with some unexpected things that happened in there. So yeah. Wait, real quick, did you ever find the ghost?
No.
You never saw the ghost?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. There's your mission for the next time you play. The ghost shows up 5 times in the videotape.
Really?
5 different times, but randomly. But you gotta look.
I don't want to look though.
It is creepy though. It's creepy.
Yeah.
I caught her a few times. Yeah, I caught her last night as well. All right.
Well, so that was game discussion. Yeah, there's a lot of games. Like in Japan, there's Yakuza 6 coming out, but then it's not in the US yet. So the newest Yakuza series came out. It looks freaking amazing. I don't have it. All right. So next. Feature of the week.
Yes.
Yay. So, feature of the week today we have... Jagajang! How to use screenshot on Gamecaster. A lot of people actually ask about how to use Gamecaster, which is... because I think everybody's used to XSplit Broadcaster, and Gamecaster looks too simple to a point where it confuses people, right? They're like, how do you use this? They're like, it's simple. You don't have to think complicatedly like XSplit Broadcaster. It's much more like click, set, go, right? But
there you go.
It's too simple though. So, but then there is a screenshot function, so as might as well.
You capture really cool moments, especially if you're playing a game and you happen to see something, or especially with games nowadays, you know, the environment looks cool, you want to take a picture. Especially, I'm going to be playing Tomb Raider soon, and like the first one, there's like a really cool opening scene where like the whole thing looks beautiful. So in Gamecaster, you can do screenshots just like that.
Yeah. So there we go. XSplit Gamecaster. How to do it. Screenshot. Yay!
There you go. Screenshot hype.
And also in that video, it didn't show, but you could also upload it on player.me as well.
Oh, see, there you go. And that new feature now.
So yeah,
with
it's like
with 2.9.
Yeah. But yes, XSplit Gamecaster screen. Really, it's really simple. Like for instance, if you just want to have, if you don't want any like other scenes, but just yourself in the camera, or not even have a camera, microphone, and maybe a picture or a little overlay.
Yeah.
You can just use Gamecaster rather than it's you know, it's much more lighter than Broadcaster. So if you don't have like a super high spec computer, you can use Gamecaster for sure. Or you know, if you're like a professional gamer and you want to stream your stuff, but you don't want to just, you know, you don't want to stream anything else. You want to just stream your gameplay for some certain reasons, or just record your gameplay. Probably XSplit Gamecaster might be a really easy fit for you rather than using Broadcaster. But
yeah, especially like when you know, if you're on the road, if you're a streamer and you go on the road, you can use it just like if you're trying to make a quick stream, just pop it up on there and just because like obviously like when you're on the road, you can't really have all the cool stuff that you usually would have, you know, at your home setup and stuff like that. So I've used it a few times when I'm on the road. So hopefully with future events, I just got this new like laptop, so I'm gonna be using that to see if it's better.
Do it.
For me.
Do it.
Yeah.
And yes, I need to be more active on player.me. The thing is though, I do try to post sometimes, but then I will be around an area where I don't have an internet. So I'm like, and then I'll think like, okay, I'll post it when I get back. And then I forget to post. So it's like,
oh my god. But I post player every day. Well, be a player and myself. So it works. It works.
Sure.
But yeah, definitely check that out if you use Gamecaster, which you can find that on xsplit.com/download along with XSplit Broadcaster. If you have any questions, for sure check us out on the Twitter and ask any questions where we can help you out with as best as we can, as much as we can. There you go. I think I said the same thing twice.
Yeah, well, it's alright.
But let me see. So let's see. We're at the end of the show here, but we have some cool stuff happening next week because next week is our last show of 2016. So we have. Well, I don't even think you know about this, but there's gonna be like a little best of XSplit Weekly happening next week.
Really?
Yep.
I'm like, what? I didn't know about what. How?
So you guys will possibly be seeing some stuff where if I was gonna tell you, if you could find a Santa costume or Santa hat or something, try to do that. I'm gonna wear my ugly sweater. I got a few of them, so I'm gonna be wearing that for sure.
Can I dress up as Mickey like I did last time?
Yeah, see, so that works. So, because we were supposed to do something for Thanksgiving, but it didn't work out. But yeah, be here next week because hopefully we're gonna have some really cool giveaways for you guys who are gonna be here in chat as well, who are gonna be like on social. So if you guys want to follow us, I'm gonna post this in chat, the info for XSplit right there. Everything's right there. And yeah, we'll be back. And Christmas is next week.
Yay!
Christmas is next week.
I'm not even ready.
Yeah,
I'm not even ready.
We were like doing some work and like we had our work meeting and they're like, so Brandon, what are you doing for Christmas? I was like, isn't that in 2 weeks? They're like, no, it's next week. And I said,
Like,
Christmas is next week. I haven't done any Christmas shopping. I've done no Christmas shopping.
It's gonna be hard now. It's gonna be like one of those Arnold Schwarzenegger's Jingle Bells, was it? Or
but it's like I don't even know what to get for my what do they want? They have everything they want. I'm just gonna give them gift cards. Just give them gift cards.
Yeah, just buy whatever you want.
Yeah, I was like, here's gift cards, and you buy whatever you want. And I did my good deed.
Yeah, no, right? Like I pretty much gave everything away. It's cool, right?
But don't follow our lead in not shopping early for Christmas. It's gonna be pretty crazy.
But that's why.
Yeah, Jingle. Oh yeah, I loved that movie when I was a kid.
I love it too. I wanted the Turbo Man doll too.
Oh, see, the memories all coming back. And A Christmas Story, 24 hours TNT. Don't forget about that. That starts on Christmas Eve. So at least watch it at least once if you've never seen it before. Sure. I watch every year at least once.
Oh.
But yeah, I don't know if you had anything else. I just thought of Christmas. So.
I was thinking of doing a first subathon on Friday.
Oh!
I'm just thinking. So on the subathon, I will be playing the Japanese version of the NES Classic, the Mini Famicom. I actually have it over here.
I'm still very excited.
Just this little small thing. Right.
Oh, wow.
It's so small, the controller.
Can I touch it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Ah! Oh, wow. The thing is...
It's
real.
Look, the controller is so small, too. Look. This is the controller.
How are you gonna play on that?
I don't know, but so... Yeah. It's gonna be fun. There's 30 games in there, so everyone
who's that's cool.
Everyone who subs could vote on which game I'll play during the whole subathon, and then I'll be playing. I'll be playing the game that has the most votes. And then see where that goes.
So will it turn into a 24-hour stream possibly?
Possibly if enough people subs. Which I don't want to make it into 24 subs. I mean 24-hour stream, but
I forgot to do this before. Yeah, if you want to follow us, it's not host. Is it host? What is it again?
I thought.
What? I don't know. I forgot. But we had I thought it was hosts.
I thought it was hosts too, but.
But yeah, you can follow us on Twitch or Twitter and all that cool stuff. I don't know if you have the thing that shows up.
Amazing. Ba-boom!
You got to
follow
it's showing up
here.
There you go. You can follow us there. We're both in the same place. So we gotta fix that for next time. But yeah, so we'll be both all over the place for the next week. It's gonna be fun. Why didn't Nightbot do that? That's so weird.
Wow, Nightbot.
What the heck?
Wow, I like how Nightbot was like, nope.
Oh, that is so weird. Well, Nico-chan, thank you for discovering that. That was hilarious.
We're learning more new stuff about our own channels. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, there you go. All right, well, that's a great way to end this stream. Nightbot just got wrecked in chat. Excellent. All right.
Amazing.
So, yes, for next time, make sure you guys are here. Hopefully, we can do some really cool stuff for Christmas next week for you guys. So make sure you tune back in. We're gonna have some really cool stuff in store for you. Yeah, we'll fix that.
Yeah, we'll fix it. We'll fix it.
Yeah.
Yes. All right,
guys. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
Clicking on it.